I got started with Zumix when I was 7 years old.
The first day of Zumix, I thought it was gonna be scary, but it really wasn't.
Here in Zumix, everyone's like a whole big family, and it's like, they're super nice.
It did change me as a person. It changed the way I see music and how I do music.
I would not be the same person I am today if I hadn't walked in those doors when I was 7.
We're here to service people who have a need and a desire. The needs are usually like, I want to play music, or I'm looking for a place to connect and feel comfortable with, or I don't have an environment that lets me be comfortable with myself. And they're probably coming into this place a little timid because they haven't had a place that asks them, what do you think, or what do you want to do?
It's important for an organization like Zumix to be centered around the idea of family and support because a lot of people don't have that in their lives.
Zumix gave you like a place to come to when it was like, oh, you felt like you didn't want to be at home, or you didn't want to or you just didn't want to be around like your family at the time.
The staff really care about you here, and I think they like really push you to become the better version of yourself. There's some times where I get really stressed and overwhelmed, and I could just come to Zumix, you know.
When they're in a place like Zumix, they're asked their opinions, they're asked what you want to do. We kind of give them free rein a little bit, like, hey, here's the sandbox, kind of do your thing.
Where else can you go and someone say, what do you want to do? Let's make it happen.
You're coming here and you're interacting with people that have different stories, different interests, but you kind of all, you know, converge on this one topic that really resonates with you.
It makes me want to, you know, come to Zumix even more because I know it's a place where I can come and just be myself no matter what I'm going through.
Because if you're not feeling safe, Zumix will help you. Zumix will help you through all like the problems you have.
I feel like it changed a lot of people too as well, because there's a lot of people who, like, if they didn't find Zumix, they would be on the streets. They would be doing things they're not supposed to be doing.
Zumix accepts everybody. They don't discriminate anybody. It's a safe zone here in Zumix, and that's what makes me comfortable, and that's what makes me want to invite other students here.
It's really giving people a safe place to feel comfortable in who they really are.
I'm a bit more confident now, and I mean, I think that's part of growing up, but I give a lot of credit to Zumix for that.
Zumix can provide a little bit also support for your personal development that you might not find in school or at home. And that's one of the reasons why I think people love this place, because they find a support and fill a void that is missing from their lives.
They give you that positive energy, which makes me feel better about myself, which I can carry on to other people and make them feel better about themselves.
Without funding for the arts, you are taking away programs like Zumix that young kids like me need to survive. I would probably not be here if I didn't have arts in my life.
I really hope that this place is around for many, many more years to come, because I think a lot of people can benefit from, you know, taking advantage of everything that Zumix has to offer.